All right, the more you know. And a few days ago, I had the honor of sitting down with world-renowned pop artist extraordinaire, Charles Fazzino. I was thinking he's not a pop artist, but he does do pop art, is what I meant to say. And he talked about why he loves the game of baseball, how he was inspired by all of the art that he creates for these games, and why it's been a part of his life for so long. Take a look at this. Charles, thank you for having me today in your makeshift studio. It's truly incredible to be in your presence. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Cara, for having us here. I'm excited that you're here.
Official artist of the 2025 All-Star Game, but this isn't your first rodeo. Your first one you were commissioned for 2003. Do you remember what that feeling was like when you got that call?
It was a great feeling. It was the first time I did it was in Chicago, and it was a wonderful time for me that I was able to create all these, unique pieces all around the game in Chicago in 2003. And it was just a great honor for me. And every year it's different because it's a different city every year.
Atlanta had the All-Star Game in '76 and 2000. So this is your first Truist Park. Yes. First Atlanta artwork?
So I've worked with the Braves before.
Okay.
Yep. So then there was the All-Star Game that you're talking about. I didn't start until 2003. So yes. Yeah.
So this is your first kind of foray into it, and I have to say you knocked it out of the park, if I can use a corny baseball term. The 3D part of it is beautiful. It's so intricate. Talk to me, Charles, about your process and how. I'm curious even how you discovered that you loved doing it. Was it the children's pop-up book?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I always loved pop-up books. My mother was an artist. My father was a shoe designer in New York. They always collected pop-out books. When I was a kid, they were always around, especially the European kind. So when I decided I wanted to become an artist like my parents, I decided I wanted to do, and I kind of tried to make a pop-out book. That didn't work out at that time, but it led to this, and it was a whole process. And I think my father would always say to me, if you're going to be an artist, do something that you're going to stand out and be different. So I think that it's really been a staple in my artwork. It identifies me as an artist today. You can see through all my artwork I use this intense bright colors, which gives a level of happiness.
It's so multifaceted, like you are as an artist, and beautiful to look at. And I feel silly saying it makes me feel happy, but that is the exact emotion I had when I walked through the doors. It does make you feel so happy, and not only to have it evoke that emotion, but to also be about baseball and football and things we all kind of grew up watching and loving, and the nostalgia of it all.
Yes. I mean, I do a whole baseball collection, a football collection, Olympic collection. We were out in Paris, during the Paris Olympics.
His 3D process is used not only for sporting events, but also street scenes in cities all over the world. All cut, all glued by hand from his studio in New York. So I had to wonder, do they just call him up before the All-Star Game each year? Charles, we need you. Next year the city's going to be XYZ.
Yeah, they've been very, great about it, and just always ask me what I'm working on.
Oh, what a treat to have him here at the All-Star Village. You can still buy some of his work there right now. Just look for the Art of Baseball sign. He's right inside that little vestibule. And you can also buy his work at Fazzino.com. Thank you, Charles. What a treat it was to meet him. All right.